Something beyond that was impossible. Oh God, something beyond that was impossible. Oh God, being product only wash day. Come on, every product only wash day. Something beyond that was impossible. Oh God, something beyond that was impossible. I really product only wash day. Oh yeah, I really product only wash day. Oh yes, it is possible. Oh yeah, oh yes, it is possible. It is, as you'll soon learn. It is, as you'll soon learn. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Kawira, back on your screens yet again. Let me have my sip of water, please. Yes, today I'll be talking about one of the most awesome wash days ever. As usual, with the parts that I talked about, yeah, I made them quite a long time ago when I was beginning my natural journey, and they're still intact. I conditioned my hair to remain with those parts intact. And which parts are these? The middle parts in between my head that has 2 equal parts, and the 4 equal parts on either side of my head that are also divided into 2 equal parts. It began with my pre-poo session. Although I did not include the product I used to pre-poo in the list, because I'm talking about the 3 products I used on my wash day. This is just another extra product, right? As usual, as you all know, my tool of choice in detangling is my white comb, and I did a video in how I detangle my hair in sections. I began the detangling process with the sections, each section at a time from ends to roots, with some water and my coconut oil, my Alisons coconut oil, my trusted coconut oil, coconut oil by Kenya by KE Build KE. And then I moved on to shampoo with the new TRESemme shampoo that I got, which is this new anti-sponge, anti-frizziness TRESemme shampoo, rich in aloe vera, followed by a deep conditioning session using my regular TRESemme conditioner. Yes, this smooth and silky TRESemme conditioner for touchable softness, and it is recommended for dry or brittle hair. I used it as a deep conditioner, put it on my hair while washing it. Yeah, I have the videos out on how I detangle and wash my hair in sections. I always work in sections. I shampoo in sections, and as I rinse the shampoo out, I put the conditioner on immediately from the ends to the roots, working it in. A generous amount of conditioner, I might add. As you can see, I'm almost through. TRESemme is a product of Unilever. You can see the Unilever logo, yes. So I used it with 2 shower capes, a plastic bag, and the sleeve of my puff jacket. And once I had the conditioner on for several hours, I was quite busy on that day. When I rinsed it out with my plate intact, the way I did them while I was detangling my hair, the plates or the braids that I use and keep intact throughout the wash day process. Once I rinsed off the conditioner, it was time to seal in the moisture. Yes, and what did I use? My Fantasia IC Hair Polisher. Yes. And that was it, really, and my hair felt really soft. With these commercially available products that are affordable to a majority of us, sorry, the Fantasia IC Polisher fell. My hair still remains soft and supple. As you can see, I have it in a flexi rod set. I did that on Sunday and I re-moisturized yesterday, yes, in sections with a few drops of water, sealing in that moisture with with my Vitale moisturizer. Yes, I didn't include it as a product I used on wash day because I didn't. I just used it 3 days later, yesterday on Wednesday night, to re-moisturize and refresh the hair, and that's it. You see, folks, you can have a cheap wash day, yeah, with minimal effort and maximum results. I did try to lay down my edges, but I wasn't quite as successful. Yeah, my gel of choice was EcoStyler, of course. Where do all naturals run to? They need a little help with their edges. EcoStyler, of course, but it only managed to do my edge for a few hours. It back up again. I think it's because it's not and my scalp was a little sweaty, so I don't know if I'll be redoing the liner. I've never had maximum hold while using it. But as for my 3 wash day products, again, the shampoo of choice was this TRESemme shampoo used by professionals that gives salon-like results. This anti-sponge, anti-frizziness shampoo rich in aloe vera juice, leaf juice, and my TRESemme conditioner, the smooth and silky TRESemme conditioner for dry or brittle hair, and touchable softness that I used as a deep conditioner. Yes, it is just your regular 3 to 5 minutes rinse out, right? Sorry, you put it in your hair for 2 to 3 minutes and rinse it out and you're all good. But I kept it under 2 cups, 2 shower cups, a plastic bag, and the sleeve of my puff jacket for hours. I think 2 hours, and I love the results. and the polisher rich in silicone. Yeah, and that's it, folks. But I had to re-moisturize 3 days later. As you do know, type 4 hair does tend to dry up quite fast. If you liked this video, found it amusing, amazing, informative, educational, right? And I do mean educational in the sense that I'm showing you how to save on your coins as well as save on water. The less products you use, the less products you use on your hair, especially when it comes to sealing in moisture, the less shampoo you use and the less water you use to rinse out the products. So you save on water as opposed to slathering on very many products that need quite a lot of shampoo to get rid of, yes, and quite a lot of water to rinse out. And you also save the sea creatures and you as well, because most of the products we use end up in our water bodies, and the more products you use, the more these products end up in our water, the water that king and the water that our sea creatures live in. And you do know oils and emollients do clog the pores, the skin pores of these sea creatures, and do lead to suffocation and death. Yes. There is our environmental day, as well as minimizing also the chemicals that go to our water bodies and that go back into our food chain and that go back into our bodies, because all these products that we're using end up getting rinsed from our body, from our hair, from the scalp, from the hair, yes, and also from the body. I was talking about products you use on your body. I would include that as well. It is, stating the obvious, and we end up consuming them. So less is more, less is safer. Share the video and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later. Love you. Bye.